Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Box Score Breakdown. I'm your host, Tim Woodson. Another banger sports ethos presentation. Guys, we are live today. This is absolutely exciting. I'm so happy to do this with you all live. We are here covering a nice 6 game slate on this lovely Tuesday, November 4th. I hope you guys did get a chance to vote today worldwide if you are in the United States. If not, no worries. But that's enough about politics. Let's get into the real fun, the basketball that we saw today for some fantasy news. First game of the day. Just when I thought the Bucks, I thought they kind of figured it out. They get absolutely cooked by the Toronto Raptors here, 128 to 100. I think they'll be okay, but man, it's kind of a tough loss. Honestly, too, and the Raptors are kind of finding the rhythm. That's pretty dope. So excited to see what they do long term. But of course, like we always do, we check on the losers first. Giannis, of course, doing his normal thing, 22, 8, and 3. And that's a down game for him with the block. His free throws, they're not as bad, which is kind of interesting because he's pretty high up on the board in like regular 9 cat rankings. That's pretty good. So 4-6 is not going to absolutely destroy you. Of course, you love the field goal there. Miles Turner still can't score. And I wouldn't be worried, honestly. If I were you, I'd send a buy low if you still can. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Everything is kind of there. It's more of his shots and usage. So that should rise as he gets more comfortable with the offense. This is kind of a lot of dead water. You got 18 points from Kuzma. I personally do not care. With 3 rebounds and 1 block, I think that's more deeper leagues. He's still only getting 26 minutes, even in the blowout loss. So I would not worry about him. And it sucks, man, because honestly, Bobby Portis is 2 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 20 minutes. One of 8 shooting is also bad. He'll shoot better than that, but it's not been a good year. And I think Kuzma has ate into a lot of that production this year. I honestly, in 12 team leagues, I don't even think you need him. But in deeper leagues, yeah, if you absolutely have no one else you can look towards, do not worry. You should probably go towards him. Ryan Rollins having a little bit of a slump. That's okay. 11 points, 5 assists, 3 turnovers. I hate the 2 turnovers. I'm not a big fan of turnovers, but that's okay. And he shot 5 of 13 from the line. He'll shoot better. Just kind of finding the rhythm. He had that explosion game when there was no Giannis, and then it kind of slowed down, but it should pick back up. So do not worry about that. Besides that, the rest of that for the Bucks is a bunch of nonsense. We take a look at the Raptors, and dude, Scotty Barnes is a first rounder. Yes, I promise you, he's a first rounder right now. 23 points, 3 rebounds, 6 dimes, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. That's what you wanted Scotty Barnes for. Last year we saw the block rate go down, and it's back up, baby. We love that. 9 of 16 from the field, 3 triples, and 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Look at him, man. He is absolutely cooking. Crazy. I actually thought about trading Luca. I'm sorry, not Luca, but Austin Reeves, and somebody did offer me Scotty Barnes, and I said no. And at the time, I still feel good about it. But man, Scotty is cooking, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Brandon Ingram, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. Wow, you got 2 blocks out of Brandon Ingram. Look at that. 6 out of 12 in the field. Cool. This whatever. It looks like RJ Barrett actually got more of the damage here. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4 triples, 7 of 12 from the free throw line. There's RJ Barrett. There's RJ Barrett. I know. Yeah, there he is. But he is a pretty good high field goal guy, but free throws is not his thing. Manuel quickly did not shoot well, but this is a better game from him. 15.6 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. You love that. Jakob Poeltl's back. That's good to see. He only played 20 minutes. He is on a minutes limit. I know it is just 8 points and 9 rebounds, but that is a lot better than what we were getting. So I think the rest for his back is actually helping. If you have Poto, yeah, I'd probably wait another 1 game before you start playing him in the head to head, especially in Roto. I'd wait until he's back to 100%. But good to see that he took the break he needed and was able to fix the issue. You got a nice 14 points out of Greedy Digits. That's more of some deeper league things. He got 3 triples, 5 or 6 from the free throw stripe. I wouldn't worry about it for 12 teamers. Sandro Mamakelashvili also had a nice line. That's a good deep league play too. 15.7 rebounds, 1 assist with 3 triples. Good job for them. They are finding a rhythm, and I mean, you would hope so. They got like the pieces as a team. I don't know how it would look. Also, don't know how to look long term, but they got some pieces. So good stuff for them. On to this catastrophe of a game that we saw on Peacock. If you guys have Peacock or NBC, Orlando Magic getting absolutely destroyed. Honestly, this game, this score does not look. It was not that close. I promise. 127 to 112, and yeah, man, I don't know. I think this team's cooked. I don't know what it is. It's gonna take a while, of course, because they have a new big piece, but I don't I don't think the team's constructed very well. Crazy enough. They need some more shooters. Like they need real shooters, not these like guys that can shoot the three. They actually need shooters. Paulo Banchero, 22 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Not good shooting from the field, 6 of 16, but he did have 10 of 12 with that. That's pretty good. Whoa. 10 of 12 at the line. Yeah, that's good for him. He's had some better games ever since the like soft start. So good stuff to that gentleman there. Franz Wagner, 18.6 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 of 15 from the field. That is whatever. He did have a perfect night at the free throw stripe, and he cannot shoot a three to save his life. I just think that might be actually cooked from the early years in his career where it looked like it was a 30+%. Now it's just not his thing. Tough rides for Franz Wagner, but he should be better than that. He'll definitely bounce back. Desmond Bain, yeah, man, decided to spike the ball at Okongwu's head and got ejected here. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, with 2 triples. He is in a rut, but I will be honest too. I was not a fan of drafting him this year, but he's a buy low. Desmond Bane's a buy low. So if you can get him for cheap, man, go get him. He'll be better in this. Tristan Da Silva, nice spiking game. He's had a couple games where he's like spiked, but it's on the back of big shooting. So don't think like this is something he's going to do regularly. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, with 8 of 11 from the field and 4 triples. Wow, man, what a game! Yeah, that's a good game. Deeper league play, yeah. If they ever have any schedule, an increase in schedule, or they have good schedule play for the week, he is a good streamer to think about. Besides that, doing a quick scan, 11 and 5 for Wendell Carter. That's more one of his down games. He's going to have those. He's not going to be a big time play all the time. And Jalen Suggs finished with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals with 2 triples. That's what you want from Jalen Suggs. That's pretty solid. No complaining there. But it is not working as a team. So hopefully they figure that out sooner rather than later. Hawks holding on. No Trae Young, no problem. I like that. I like that from them. Let's check, of course, on the man himself, Jalen Johnson, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 6 for 11 from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, and a triple. Nice, solid game, and that's like a floor game from him. Cool. Zachary Ricochet got hot. He got really hot at the beginning of the game. He started like 11 points, I think, in like the first couple of minutes, and then it just toned down from there. 21 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 triples. Good shooting night, 7 of 14 from the field and 4 of 4 from the free throw stripe. Do you have to roster him? You don't. This was a solid, like really strong start of shooting night. He tailed off. He will have to do more though. It's a coin flip. I don't think he is a must roster now that Trey is down. I would look towards more like Nickeil Alexander-Walker, which we'll talk about. Of course, Dyson Daniels is already rostered. Of course, Jan Johnson's already rostered. But you can think about it. If you have him, I would just hold. If he's sitting on your waiver wire, it might be worth a coin toss, but like don't expect this every night. Tingus Pingus, that's what I usually call him. No, I'm just joking. Kristaps Porzingis, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. The blocks haven't been there as in abundance as last season, but he's still putting up some strong fantasy lines. He did not shoot well from the field today, but he did 11 to 13 at the free throw line. Ooh wee, that's pretty nice, pretty spicy. I like that. Dyson Daniels, there he is. He's balling. This shooting's unreal, though. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But a lot of shots he did take, he was doing a lot of spins, in the post drives, and they were going in. 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 dimes, 2 steals, 8 of 9. Wow. With he shot 1 triple, he only shot 1, and he made that one. He had 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Yeah, he should be picking it up. He should be getting back to those old ways that he had last season, which is what you want to see. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 7 turnovers is absolutely disgusting, but 20 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 block. He did have a good shooting night, 6-11 from the field with 3 triples and a good night at the free throw stripe. Love that. Okongwu still chugging along. And of course, when Porzingis sits, Okongwu gets the boost. doing very well. I like his game this season. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block with 2 triples and a crazy percentages in both fields. 3 of 5 from the field and 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Vic Krejci's getting some minutes in a rotation, which is good to see. Nothing I think you need to worry about. You can always look at Luke Kennard for deeper leagues. 6 points, 1 rebound, 3 steals. He only shot 2 of 4. Usually he might hit a triple in there, but I think he's just more so of a deeper league play now that Trae Young is out. Good stuff for them. They're going to hold on. They just broke even. It's a long ride. I think Trae's out for about 6 weeks. So, I mean, if you're sitting on Trae, like, just be patient, man. I hope you can weather the storm. But the Hawks are going to do their best to keep everything alive. They are not looking to tank this season. So, good stuff from them. And we move on, and this is exciting. I didn't even get a chance to see all this game. I'm sad I didn't get a chance to see all this game. Vucci man himself, Nikola Vucevic gets the dub with the last minute 3, 113 or 111 over the 76ers. The Bulls, man, they look legit. Wow. I did not see that coming. I had them as like a playing team. They're looking like a top 5, maybe top 4 seed. Absolutely crazy. Of course, we check on the losers. Tyrese Maxey is insane. And I didn't think he was going to be this insane, but he's like, what is this? 39 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Why is he getting 3 blocks? 14 to 26 from the field with 6 triples and 5. Dude, what is? You know what's crazy? I think I checked. He's number 3. Oh, he might be 4. It might be Luka at 3. But holy Tyrese Maxey, man. Love that. I hope that of course he's getting the Nick Nurse treatment of minutes, and it's a bunch of them. It is a ton of minutes. And that he can stay healthy. He's a pretty healthy guy. I know he has the stamina to stay on the court, but dude, he's on fire. Joel Embiid did play this one. He did have 20 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. Whoa. This is Joel Embiid of the past. But he did not shoot well. He did shoot 21 shots in 25 minutes. What? That is force feeding. I mean, look at Max. He shot 26. Force feeding those two. He's going to shoot. And of course, whenever they have a back-to-back, we're not going to see Joel Embiid. But I mean, he's there. He's doing enough. The shot's still not like 100% yet, but like the free throws are still there. He's hitting some threes. He's not getting big rebound numbers. I get it. His knees like gonna explode any second. But he's getting defensive stats and he's putting up points and he's getting the system going along with it. It's really like hard to complain. Especially most people probably got him in like the 5th, 6th round. So good stuff from Embiid. Kelly Oubre staying hot, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks with 7 of 11 from the field, 2 triples, 2 of 2 from the line. Strong game. He is absolutely blowing. I'm pretty sure he's in the top 50. Absurd, but yes, keep him. Quentin Grimes. Did not have his best game here. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, but he did get 4 steals in the block. Wow, they just all decided to have defense today. That's crazy. And VJ Edgecombe only got 12 shots this go around. But he did get a nice double-double, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals with 2 triples. He still belongs on rosters. He's doing enough, man. He's a very good surprise. And right now, he's looking like rookie of the year. So keep cooking, man. I love that. By the way, Jeremy McCain did come back. He did play this game. He only got 15 minutes. I think that will ramp up. But I'm like, who is he going to take minutes from? He's not going to take minutes from Edgecombe. And he's not going to take money from Maxey. I think of course not Maxey. I think that he is, I think that McCain is not as good as Edgecombe. And Edgecombe has proven himself that he's here to stay. It could be a little bit of a grind shakedown, maybe a little bit off the top for Oubre, although Oubre is a forward. But it'll be interesting to see how that develops. As far as right now, I don't think you need to roster him. He didn't even score a point, but he had a rebound and 2 assists. His shot will come back, of course, over time. I don't think he's a must roster, but just like monitor it. For deep leagues, definitely monitor. If he gets some traction and gets over 20 plus minutes, I think he's worth rostering. Let's take a look at the winners of this game. And yeah, Josh Giddey is him. I learning the hard way. I only drafted him in 1 league and I wish I had him in more. 29 points, 15 boards, 12 dimes, huge triple double. huge triple double. And he's averaging like 23, 10, and 9. Like he's almost damn near averaging a triple double. Absurd. He added a steal to that, 10 of 19 from the field, 2 triples, and 7 to 8 from the free throw line. He is skyrocketing up the boards. I promise you last week, I know it's early. I promise you last week he was in 100 season like the top 30. And he's not done. He's not done. Trey Jones is kind of having a little bit of slip off. Minutes are getting cut down. It's kind of like a toss up between him and Kevin Herter. What's happening there? 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 4 of 9 from the field. Cool. I think he's still worth a roster spot, but it is slipping. And if it continues to slip, if you find something more exciting, yeah, you can possibly move on. Although it is good to know they said Kobe White's like a few weeks away still, which is not good. Just oh my god, I hate injury reporting in the NBA. So in that instance, he may still be worth a hold, but I don't think he may be a must roster down the line. We'll love to keep track of that over time, though. By the way, Kevin Herter, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 5 or 13 from the field, 2 triples. Cool. A little bad shooting night, but I mean, he's doing enough to be rostered. Absolutely. In 12 teams. Always keep an eye on Jalen Smith, 14 points and 4 rebounds in his limited time on the court, just in case Vooch gets moved. But I don't know if Vooch is getting moved after doing 19 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. No assists, 1 steal, and 1 block, and that 1 3-pointer that he sealed the deal with the game. He has been absolutely amazing. He's in the second round right now, and he's continued to ball. Matas Vazelis is still a little up and down. I think he's struggling to find consistency, which is okay. He'll get there. I think he'll get there. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks with 2 triples. Shootings up and down. Like I said, just let him cook. I think more so the explosion is going to happen in the second half when he's warm and and they're making a push. Right now they look great. So I mean, I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. Good stuff from them. What are they? They have 1 loss. Oh yeah. They moved past 76ers because 76ers has 2 losses now. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, this is a slop fest. Charlotte Hornets lose. Oh, the Pelicans got their first win. Oh, without Zion. Sorry, I don't mean to push an agenda. 116 to 112. The Pelicans get the dub here. No LaMelo Ball. I don't know if you guys heard that Brandon Miller about 2 weeks from now he'll get reevaluated. That could either mean that it is good. One, he's not in the sling. Or it's just Charlotte and they're going to keep pushing it back. I don't think they're looking to win, but I think he will play again sometime this season, hopefully. In his replacement, Colin Knippel balling right now. 20 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists with 3 triples, and he shot 7 to 16 for field. Nice. I like that from him. Is he between him and Colin Sexton? Who would I rather have? Upside, I think, is Con, but I think Sexton is a more safer floor, so it's whatever you need. If you can take that swing on upside, you should actually go towards Con. Sexton, 17 points, 5 assists, 1 steal with 2 triples, and he had a down shooting night from him, which is interesting. 6 of 14 from the field. Miles Bridges is getting all the shots and is absolutely chucking, and this is a game where it looks absolutely atrocious. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 7 to 19 from the field. My God, guy, you had to stop it sometime. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He will be better than that. He's usually a pretty good free throw shooter with 3 triples. It's going to be like last season. He's just going to be doing a bunch. I'm pretty sure LaMelo Ball's going to come back, but Miles Bridges is going to be doing Miles Bridges things. So if you roster him, he's going to put up some nice lines for you. He definitely, absolutely will. Trey Mann, like this game from Trey Mann, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 8 of 13 from the field. Nice shooting. Shooting's a little high. That's not necessarily real. With 2 triples to tag along with it. If Trey Mann gets started, he's an interesting play. And if he's getting enough minutes, especially in these days when LaMelo's out, yeah, you can grab Trey Mann in 12-team leagues. I would monitor it for now. It's interesting. You can probably do that grab in a deeper league, but I wouldn't rush to grab in a 12-team league. So nice. Good stuff from him. Let's check on Kalkbrenner. Is he missing? He did not miss this game. He had perfection again. 10 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 4 swats. Jeez, man. That's a pretty grown man line. He is doing very well, and I'm very impressed. He's already in the top 100 on the year. On the back of an amazing field goal percentage, but he's doing very well. And I'm actually happy that Hornets are prioritizing his development. Good stuff from them. He played 30 minutes in this one. 4 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 for the free throw line. And still, Moose is doing just about enough to be rostered as a back end center. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 2 or 3 from the field, 2 or 4 from the free throw line. He's doing it's just enough. It's like this. You don't need him, but if you need the stats, you can go grab him. Let's go ahead and check on the Pelicans. I apologize, wrong way. They did it, man. I'm impressed. Without Zion, I'm impressed. Trey Murphy, shots coming. I said it a couple shows back. When the shot starts hitting, we're going to start seeing the top 40, top 30 Trey. If he starts rolling, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 7 to 16 from the field. Not his best shooting night, but 5 triples. Imagine if he would have hit like 1 more or maybe 2. Exactly. 2 or 2 from the free throw line. He is going to be rolling. Who's going to stop him now? That's the thing. There is no Zion. It's Trey's game. It's Trey's world. It's Trey's world. Jordan Poole back in the starting lineup, good as he should be. But he did not have a good night, man. He was taking some bad shots. I got a chance to see some of the game. 11 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, like that. He can do that, and he needs to do more of that, actually. But 3 of 14 from the field, man, that stinks. 1 triple, 4 4 from the free throw line. Jeremiah Fears, did he have foul trouble? No. He played awful, although I'm not a big fan of plus minus. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 4-10 from the field, 1 triple, and 2-2 from the free throw stripe. I think you can probably still roster him, but 17 minutes. I'm gonna have to go watch some footage. I don't know why he only got 17 minutes here. I don't see anything. I don't think he got hurt either. Carlo Makovic had a boom game. I love Carlo Makovic's fantasies game. If he can like keep some type of role, and it's interesting because Zion's out. Maybe they do use him a little bit more. But we have someone else to talk about or surrounding this whole Zion situation. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. 6 or 7 from the field. That man could not miss. He was mostly around the hoop though. 1 of 4 from the free throw line is god awful, and that hurts. But I think he can be better at that at the free throw stripe. Also, Herb Jones, nice little solid game. I mean, you're not expecting much from him. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. You'd like maybe another steal, but 409 from the field and 3 triples go along with it. Cool. Thanks, brother. I appreciate the stats. Jose Alvarado got a lot of run. That's why, yes, Jose was the one that got the run this time around. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 7-11 from the field. That's not always going to be like that. And 4 triples. Now, I do say, from a game perspective, what I saw, Jose like kept the game alive. That energy, him like being like bashful on the field, being rowdy, like that helped them win the game. I'm gonna be completely honest. He's a good team player. Do I think he cuts into Jeremiah Fears minutes all the time? No, but it's interesting. And it's something you want to pay attention to. They played them all on the back-to-back. I think we'll get a better data point on the situation tomorrow. Sadiq Bey had good shooting today, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 6 and 9 from the field with 3 triples. He didn't have a good night at the free throw stripe, which he's a good free throw shooter, so just probably a bad night. That's probably not real shooting. I think he's more of a deeper league play, and it's 26 minutes. That's pretty good. I mean, he can hit good 3-4 threes in that and give you some rebounds. So maybe look towards him at deeper league at best. But the man that we need to talk about is Derek Queen. 12 points, 8 boards, 7 dimes, and 4 steals in 17 minutes. Sorry, my bad. 17:58. So 18 minutes. He did all that in 18 minutes. And it was crazy because he closed the game. And he looked phenomenal. He got the game-winning steal. I would do it. I think I would grab him in 12-team leagues. The minutes are low. They do play a back-to-back tomorrow. But he's like playing himself into minutes. Like, coach, I'm too good. You need to keep me on the floor. And you would think they traded this pick for him. It's a disaster. I know their front office sucks. We all know that. But it's a disaster over there. They traded up for him to go grab him. Why would you not prioritize him? And if he can do that, it'll be interesting to see, of course, when Zion comes back, what happens. Of course, Zion is moving to the starting lineup. But it'll be interesting to see how that whole dynamic plays out. But, I mean, that's huge, man. 12, 8, and 7 and 4 steals. Yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes. I'm interested to see how that plays out long term. But good stuff for them. And maybe this is a catalyst to something bigger. Maybe not. Maybe just the Pelicans and also suck. But hey, you never know. We'll keep moving on. We got 2 more games, and I'll answer a few questions at the end of the show. Yeah, the Suns got embarrassed. That score looks a lot closer than it was, and they kind of got a little close, but it was never the close. Game's always in control. 118 to 118 to 107. Warriors get the dub. We'll check on the losers, of course, and see what happened over there. Devin Booker, 38. He's hooping, man. He's actually put up a lot of points. 38 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. 13 of 24 from the field. That's a lot of shots, but he hit him, so that's good. 11 from the free throw strike. Ooh wee. That will keep your free throw high for a while. And he added a triple go along with that. Grayson Allen, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. Ooh, like 3 steals from him. He doesn't usually do that. 6-15 from the field. He has not shot as well as he usually has, but also like there's attention on him because who else is kind of scoring on that team? With 4 triples to go along with that. Love that from him. Mark Williams, crazy enough. This is still kind of like a down game from him. 16 points and 16 boards. Boy. 4 assists, 1 steal, 6 of 12 from the field, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Love that. Not the best Royce O'Neal game, 8.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He will be better than that. And I don't know what's happening. That core injury seems like it's kind of intense for Dylan Brooks. So yeah, we keep rostering. And Jalen Green was questionable like 3 games ago, and now he's just out. It's not even questionable anymore. Yeah. Who knows what's happening there? I like the Ryan Dunn game here. 10 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 2 blocks with 2 triples. He did not shoot well. Definitely a good deeper league play, and he can get defensive stats. He can. So look towards that, of course. And then we always have the B150 guy, Colin Gillespie, who had this is kind of a mid game today. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal because he only shot 8 shots. He 3 of 8 from the field, and 2 triples go along with it. He has been better than that too. So you should absolutely hold on him. Besides that, there's not really any other Suns player making some noise here. We check on the Warriors, the Unk Fest, along with the Clippers. They're the other Unk team out there, but still doing well. Moosey Heater, sorry, Moosey. Moses Moody Heater, a Moody Heater, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 7-11 from the field. That should already tell you that's fake. 5 of 8 from 3. That should tell you that it's fake. And 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Good game from him though. And they do play the back to back. If you have them, just hold because they play tomorrow. And Steph's already out with illness. He was sick today. Didn't even know that he didn't have a good shooting night. We'll talk about Steph next. Steph Curry, 28 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Still kind of doing those full lines. I like it. And he still got 5 of 12 from 3-point land, but he shot 9 of 23 from the field. This wasn't the best shooting night. Hit all his free throws, just cruising. Top 12 guy, just doing things, man. Age is not a problem. Jimmy Butler. Ooh, man. Oh, yeah, he left. He had back soreness. I was like, what is his line? 2 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Now he came into the game with back soreness, and then he played, and now he has back soreness. And I doubt he plays tomorrow. It's tough, man. Sucks for him. He should be okay. He does like the team and he does want to play, but I mean, it's Jimmy Butler, man. You know how it goes every year. For some odd reason, he's just out for a significant amount of time. Hopefully, it won't be too long here. Draymond doing Draymond things: 2 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Didn't hit his free throws, but he only took 2 shots. Like, what do you expect? Kuminga's kind of coming off of his heater. He's cooling off a little bit. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. 4-7 from the field is cool. But it's kind of just whatever. It's not really much there. Pajimski, solid. Just like I said, another mid game. It's kind of solid for him though, for his standards. 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He hit a triple and hit 5 of 11 from the field and 2 of 2 on his free throws. I like the free throws from him. You should definitely, of course, if Pajimski, I know he's one of those guys that kind of border being rostered. If you have him, absolutely play him tomorrow. There's like nobody playing. Moody too. Kuminga should have a better game too. All these guys should, because I don't think Butler's going to play either. So definitely hold. You might also want to look towards Buddy Hield as a streamer. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4-7 from the field, and 3 triples here. He's just going to get more time tomorrow because the big dogs are out. So interesting to see what happens there. Also like this Quinn Post game, man. This is pretty nice. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. I know he does starts, and especially nights when Al Horford. By the way, Al Horford should probably play tomorrow. I don't think he's injured. But when Al Horford's not playing, posts demand, and sometimes he'll fall into value like this. Do I think it's someone you roster in 12s? No, but like on streaming days like this, when they have back to backs or they have a better schedule, or of course in deeper leagues, he's probably worth the roster. Good stuff from the Unk Fest over there in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Last game of the night, I was watching it and it was close, and then Golden State just does their thing. Did it finish? Yes, 126 to 107. Shay's just crazy. We'll get to him later though. Let's check on the Clippers. Harden is, man, this is okay. I was about to say he was shooting like 48% of the year, and I was like, hold on. He can shoot. And honestly, it's because of Kawhi. Like having someone with so much gravity be there makes all the difference in the world. Makes all the difference in the world. But in this one, there was no Kawhi. It was James Harden show. 25.6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 5 triples. Wow, nice. Good shooting. 7-17 from field. Not his best game, but he hit all his free throws. I mean, that's what you have him for. And he only had 2 turnovers. I mean, what can you complain? Zubac was destroyed. He got cooked, man. 7.7 rebounds, 2 assists. He did give you 2 steals, but 3-8 from the field from your center. Woof. Rough, man. It's rough. It's the defense, that's how they play. You got a good Derrick Jones game, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. It's something you worry about? Not really. If you probably had him for the back-to-back, that's probably why you kept him, but not someone you look for a long term. And we got a good data point here. John Collins did get some more time. He only got 25 minutes with Kawhi and Bill out. Although Bill's, still ramping up. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Love the percentages. He's always a good percentage guy, and he got a triple to go along with it. I think he is still worth rostering. It's just like that path to minutes, man. They're not as clear as you'd want them to be. Everything else is just double checking. Chris Dunn also has been getting time. I actually mentioned him on the blurbs yesterday. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Good assist and defense streamer. If he keeps getting time. Definitely, I think in deeper leagues you can give him a look, but 12 team leagues, I don't think you need to jump on him just yet, except when you have scheduled days like this. And lastly, let's check on the last team of the day, starting with Shea. 30 points, 4 rebounds, 12 dimes, and 3 blocks. We might see the season where Shea's blocks are higher than his steals, because right now I think that's the case. Man, let's do this. He's special, man. He shot 9 of 14 from the field, 4 triples, and 8 of 9 from the free throw line. It's not much more you can ask, man. Like, what more can you ask from the MVP? Cason Wallace, just cruising along, doing what he needs to do. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. You'd like another steal from him. But he's like averaging 3. Like he's the new Dyson Daniels. 5 of 9 from the field with 2 triples to go along with it. Nice utility game from Hartenstein. Love players like this. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals with good percentages. Love that. Chet came back. Not Chet's best game, but he did come back. And they have a back-to-back. And I wonder if he plays. He did play 30 minutes. I know they're kind of injury managing him, but like, I don't know. We'll see. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and of course, he got you 3 blocks to go along with that. We always check on the filling guys. Aaron Wiggins, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Decent shooting today, 2 triples to go along with it. Isaiah Joe was on a massive heater. I promise you, it's most 9 times out of 10. It's not real, but he's shooting well. 22 points, 3 rebounds. 7 to 12 from the field, 6 triples to go along with that, and 2 from the free throw line. Caruso, 8 points. Was that 1 rebound? Yes, double checking. 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals. This doing just enough. I think he's a low-end steal streamer, kind of similar to Cason Wallace, although I'd rather have Wallace over Caruso just because Wallace is getting more time in the rotation. And AJ Mitchell, who is starting to come down off his heater. He's starting to slowly come off his heater, but he still got you 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. Good job for the Thunder. They are the only undefeated team. They hit a new franchise record with 8 today, and they're absolutely killing it. That is enough for the games. Like I said, I'll answer a few questions before we dip out. But this is a good time if you got a chance to check out the games. We are all done with those. We got Rodney Chase to drop Sexton or Grayson Allen for Derek Queen. Ooh, I would prefer to keep Grayson Allen because I think Grayson Allen's going to do more. And even when Jalen Green comes back, I think that Grayson's kind of going to be that 6-man role and still get 30 minutes plus. So I would probably prioritize if you had to drop in a situation. I'd prioritize keeping Grayson out. Trade Zion for Mark Williams. Another hamstring. In 10 team. Dude, yes. What are you getting? You get if you're getting Mark Williams, oh, I'd trade Zion in a heartbeat. I don't know. It's hard, man. We know what Zion is like per game. Like he's a beast, man. He's an animal. But like, I mean, he's healthy. He does. He looks good. We're gonna be completely honest. He's healthy, but like you're still getting hamstring injuries. Like, bro, I personally wouldn't want to deal with it. And I think Mark Williams, I mean, as long as he stays healthy, don't get me wrong, he can have an injury at any moment too. I mean, he'll be like top 40 or 30, man. Like really, like that's how good Mark Williams is when he gets rolling. Laravia or Queen in 12 team 9K. Ooh, that's a good one too. Well, I would prioritize if you could. I think it's Laravia. I know Laravia's third fiddle to, of course, the two giants of Luca and Reeves over there. Uh, but Laravia's getting 30 plus minutes. I don't know if Queen's gonna get that amount of time. That do we get it? Like Queen had a sexy game in like 18 minutes, but who's to say that he's just going to jump up to 30 minutes by tomorrow, you know? So that's the hard thing. So Laravia he's already like submitted himself. They're looking at him. He's getting 30 plus minutes already. Um, I think I would stick with Laravia in that case. Good question, though. That's a good one. That's a close one. Is Bubba drop in 175 deep? What is that? Keeper league. If he's your keeper, oh gosh, I'm sorry. 175 deep, 175 deep. It's like 12, it's like 14 teams. Yeah, man, he's not even starting. I'm not a fan. I'm also not a fan of Bub, and I don't want to bring bias into this, but we can look at it from a more logistical way. And he's not even starting. CJ starting over him. Bilal starting over him. Bilal moved into the starting lineup and took his spot. And Bub just like can't get it going. I don't know if this is points or categories. Categories, yes, there's no question. Points, like I think he's a little better in the points league in the category league. If there's someone that you could find that's better on the waiver wire, like I'm more excited. Let's say you have Derek Queen on the waiver wire. Yeah, I go get Derek Queen over Bub. I go get Derek Queen over Bub. Absolutely. But that is it for me. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I had absolutely blast. We're going to be doing these live from now on. So you guys will see me not this Thursday. I usually do Thursdays, but it's every other Thursday. But you will see me again on Friday. Once again, I'm your host, Tim Woodson, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's box score breakdown. See you guys soon.